Steele. Cody Steele undefeated as he arrives at the UFC debut. He's the minus 340 betting favorite tonight. Steele 29. Rongzhu, despite the wealth of experience, is still just 24. The numbers the rest of the way are identical. All right, now for the introductions. Back inside to the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, an undefeated mixed martial artist holding a perfect professional record. 7 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Austin, Texas, USA, Cody Steele! And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a striker holding professional record, 25 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Sichuan, China, rongzhu! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Steve Percival.
Steve Percival getting the assignment here. Christy Pearson getting the start for round 1 of a possible 3 at lightweight. Cody Steele got the call 5 weeks out for this UFC debut. As we have documented, he did train with Jean a few months ago. They will put that relationship to the side for 15 minutes or fewer here tonight. Cody Steele in blue, Rongzhu is in black.
I mean, Rongzhu is 24 years old, John.
That's crazy.
He's 31 fights, he's 24 years old. That's crazy, man.
Born March 7th, 2000.
That's nuts.
2000. I feel very old.
We already graduated high school, about to finish college.
So when we asked Cody Steele what he does in his recreational time, before he could even answer, John Wood said he drills all day, he trains all day. And I think when you are in pursuit of this initiative, Michael, that's a good sign.
Absolutely. You got to be obsessed. You got to be single-minded. It's got to be all you think about. And when you speak to Cody Steele, that's all he talks about. The man is a professional. He loves this. I've seen him on the combat jiu-jitsu scene as well. I mean, he's had some very, very entertaining matchups. Takes the sport ultra serious. Always training. Great physical specimen. Excellent cardio and conditioning. But the grappling is definitely where he has a massive advantage in this fight.
Fighters exchanging some leg kicks and straight punches here early. Steele, as Michael mentioned, former combat jiu-jitsu world champion. He has a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Steele's hands look good too, though.
Yeah, and he just checked that low kick very, very nicely. Just a little subtle movement with the lead leg.
You know, Rongzhu seems a little hesitant to attack him right now. He needs to go. Can't just sit back.
Have you heard the crowd?
I'm telling you.
With 90 seconds in, there's been a bit of action.
That's why.
You know, but they're not happy. But there's the takedown.
That's why Rongzhu didn't want to attack.
And now we see
Rongzhu's gonna end up on top here. Yep.
Nicely done.
Good sign for Rongzhu. Tried to land an elbow there.
Smart, disengage.
Rongzhu doesn't want to grapple with him at all. Oh, here we go. That's Rongzhu there.
Nice check by Rongzhu.
Beautiful uppercut.
Michael, a couple different ways you can check that leg kick, yes?
Yes. Yeah, no, absolutely. Just turn it outside. If it's a little bit high, you lift it up.
Yeah.
What you can do is bring the knee up to the elbow, and that essentially blocks you from the face, the chin, all the way down to the bottom of your foot as well, so the body's defended.
Yeah.
The calf kicks are a little different.
Oh! Big left hook from Rongzhu.
Well, when they get close, Rongzhu starts slinging those things, man. Cody Steele is overthrowing right now, though. I mean, his foot came off the ground there trying to throw that overhand right.
Right. Oh, nice job by Steele.
Yeah, they're both committed here.
Ooh.
Oh, that got him. Beautiful defense from Rongzhu.
He blocked every one of those shots.
Yep. The only thing he didn't do was fire back.
Yep.
Really nice work.
All shoulder rolls, catching them on the shoulders and arms.
And Cody is leaving some openings because he is swinging a little recklessly. The chin's coming a little high. And good takedown defense from Rongzhu.
And you can see the improvements for Rongzhu since aligning with Mike Angove, Eugene Behrman at City Kickboxing. Those gentlemen in his corner tonight.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Big time.
Nice knee by Steele.
Beautiful head movement. Rolls under twice. Cody calls him on.
Oh!
Big
he's
time
hurt bad.
combination
Big
by
time.
Rongzhu.
Oh, he's bad.
One big shot. And Cody Steele could be done.
Oh, now an uppercut from Rongzhu.
Oh, my
Left
goodness.
hook. Cody's on survival mode.
Yes, he is.
Swings hard.
Oh, nice combination from Steele.
Look at
Big right
this.
from Rongzhu.
These dudes are throwing. Cody still needs to try to wrestle.
Nice counter right from Rongzhu.
John Wood's going to lose his mind.
He is.
Steele's going to get the hands up. Eats another one.
Watch the uppercut.
Yep.
Cody starts
uppercut's
dipping
down.
his head. Yep, Cody keeps dipping his head.
And John Wood could be heard saying, Cody, tighten it up right now, under 20 seconds in the round.
Well, that's what he's going to do. Bring those hands up, tuck the chin in. And don't swing so recklessly.
Left hook nearly got the mouthpiece out.
And again.
Oh!
Wow.
Jeez, Rongzhu is teeing off on it. There it is. Oh!
Fires back.
What a round.
Good morning, Sydney. Well, now they're cheering. You know, they were booing at the start.
Breathe. Ice. Catch your breath. Okay. So we were doing really good. No, sorry. Remember, that happens. He's dead ass tired now. All I need you to do is tighten it up a little bit. Let him throw them big ones, and you're going to get there. You're chasing the head too much. When he's covering, rip one to the body, come back to the head. Footwork gets the win here.
Right here you see, look at that. Steele lands a big right hand right on the chin. Rongzhu comes back. Oh, it caught him on, oh, there it is. That left hook hurt him bad. But I mean, the right hand caught him on the equilibrium. Right on the side of the head. That's that equilibrium. Another left hook from Rongzhu. That was a great first round.
And you wonder if some of that extra recovery time might be helping the chins tonight. Later, it all goes down. Dricus du Plessis and Sean Strickland in a middleweight championship rematch. Also, strawweight powerhouse Zhang Weili in defense against the undefeated Tatiana Suarez. UFC 312 available for purchase right now on ESPN Plus. You can go to UFC.com/PPV everywhere else around the world. All right, John Wood believes footwork will win this fight for his pupil Cody Steele. Here we go, round two.
And Cody can't forget about the takedown approach as well. Yeah, it didn't work in round one, but still, whoa!
Jab!
Huge job.
Cody Steele trying to recover.
Now he's hurt. Now you saw him panic wrestle there a little bit. Oh!
Yeah, but he's got to watch out here. Rongzhu disengages, trying to kick away from the leg.
Rongzhu needs
Cody
to
Steele's
just
got
kick.
it. Yeah,
Well, his knees past the danger right now. He's got to just keep kicking forward, though.
Got to get up, otherwise Steele's going to turn.
Steele's going to
into
start
a
to climb up his body.
scramble.
Steele's starting to climb up his body.
He's got to get the other leg and push on the backside.
Yep.
Kick it on the butt of Cody Steele.
Look, he's trying to look at him, trying to grab that knee to move it back into his hips.
Trying to suck it in.
Rongzhu's trying to kick away, but he's not using his right foot off of his butt.
Waves in the crowd, but never mind that. You need a
There it
sense
is.
of
Okay.
urgency.
All right, Rongzhu is out. Steele back to his feet. Minute gone by, round two. Rongzhu right back to work on that lead leg of Steele. Now the jab follows up. My goodness.
My goodness, indeed.
Commentators might be gassing out early.
I know.
They're all like this.
Well, this is the type of fight that makes this the greatest sport in the world, right? Because Cody Steele, all the rage coming in, near 4-1 favorite. That's why they play the games.
Well, that's it. Somebody like Rongzhu, if we listen to the training stories, you're like, I've got a tough fight coming up. I've got to level up.
Yep.
Right.
And especially when you've lost a couple recently, there's a lot of pressure.
And what John said, right? Getting with Eugene Behrman and getting with a team that can try to help you improve, and you can see the improvements in Rongzhu.
Oh, beautiful. Snapping left hook.
Left hook.
I'm
Left
telling
hook
you,
Larry.
that's right. I mean, Michael enjoyed that one.
Come on.
I think that's Rongzhu's new nickname.
Rongzhu's power being heard from in round 2.
Walk down the middle, Cody. Use your feet. Hit.
Yeah, good.
Use your feet together. There you go.
Yeah, good. He's fine.
Touch and find it. I'm telling you, that body shot's there.
Oh! When Cody Steele overthrows, especially when he throws hooks, he's got to watch that left hook from Rongzhu.
Yeah, he engages with the right hand and he leaves himself in the pocket a little too long and just a little exposed. That's why that left hook is catching him every time. The right hand throws, the chin is exposed.
And if John Wood said footwork is going to win this fight, not seeing a ton of it out of Cody Steele here. 2 minutes to go in round 2.
Just a lot of forward pressure, John, trying to make him fight. But again, now that he's got Rongzhu confident that he's going to stand with him, he should be double changing.
Well, he's taking a lot of damage. You know, he's been dropped a few times.
What a combination.
There's a couple more.
Steele trying to get back to work with his jab. What a start to UFC 312.
Oh, yeah.
Rongzhu's shots just seem to have more on him. He's much cleaner, he's tighter, he doesn't throw as wide. And that's why Cody's not seeing as many openings.
Yeah, Rongzhu's talking to him now, calling him on. Because he knows he's got the speed advantage. He's throwing crisper, straighter shots.
Yep.
There's a bit of an arc. There are hooks from Steele. They're not as technical. Now Zhu kind of feels like he's in the zone. He's reading all the movements. Now he's enjoying himself. It's a beautiful feeling.
It's the best.
It is, isn't it? You know,
Oh my God.
when you've got him,
When he just starts working, you see
got
that
the-
guy just confused.
you got the timing down.
He's
you
biting
can
on
see
everything.
it
You
coming.
can
You're
fade
like,
that.
oh,
It's the
baby,
best.
I
Be
could
like,
do this all
"Bro,
day.
I'm about to pack you up and take you home with me."
That's a huge left from Rongzhu.
Oh, another jab.
William Tackett and the UFC bantamweight champion Merab Dvalishvili joining John Wood in the corner of Cody Steele tonight.
Merab thrilling people down at the Opera House, running around with the shirt off, putting on a show everywhere he goes.
Steele showing some undeniable Washington State toughness here tonight.
But you know one thing about Steele, though? He still is throwing to end the night, so Rongzhu can't get too confident.
10 seconds to go, gentlemen.
Takedown defense is on.
Take a deep breath. Slow it down. Take a deep breath. All right, listen. Here's your water. So what we're doing here is you're feinting him and you're getting a read, but you're not throwing, so he's countering. You're feinting yourself to death here. Feint, he's hitting you. Feint, just let him go now. You feinted him enough, he's biting on it, but now he's countering, so you're getting yourself countered. Let those hands go.
So this was a really good round for Rongzhu. Controlled him with the strike. He dropped him with a jab there. Just beautiful. The left hook that we keep talking about, that was on fire, landing time after time. And he just feels like now he's got the rhythm, he's got the timing, he's doing the damage, and he's in a good spot going into round 3.
Let's go.
And despite a rather frenetic pace at times, both guys seem to be fairly fresh at the outset of round 3, and a nice moment there between former training partners Cody Steele and Rongzhu sharing a smile before round 3.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready? Fight!
Seems like Steele's had a lot of fun in there.
Yep.
We'll see how the final 5 minutes play out.
Find the body to find the head, too. You first, please.
Ooh, nice right hand from Steele. Now a jab.
That jab is nasty. Cody's got a chin, but boy, that Rongzhu jab is nasty.
And there's a totally new sophistication to Rongzhu's striking than we have seen prior. He went 4-1 since that first UFC stint, and he has really shown his best form tonight in many respects.
Yeah, he's really stepping into the jab, generating a lot of power.
You can touch a man with a jab. but you can also put that stick on it.
Yes.
That's that stick
Of
right there.
course.
When you pop that head back, that's you throwing a stick and really trying to make his head pop back like a Pez dispenser. That's what Rongzhu is doing right now. He's putting it right on his chin.
Well, it's an offensive jab.
Yep.
You can have a defensive jab to stop your opponent coming forward, and you can have an offensive jab where you're trying to do damage, trying to put them on the back foot, trying to put them on the canvas.
You know, I love the jab in mixed martial arts, man. There was a time when nobody threw it. They all wanted to throw power shots.
The jab is the key to the door.
jab is the key to everything in boxing.
Well, and Dricus du Plessis is acutely aware of the jab of Sean Strickland on the other side
course.
tonight.
You gotta be. He throws a lot of it.
Yeah, told us he feels like that actually is a harder weapon than the right hand that follows it up oftentimes.
Yep.
So, all right, just over 3 minutes to decide this one. Potentially some bonus money coming the way of these gentlemen later.
Oh. Cody looked good at the start of the round, but now he's kind of falling back into the overly swinging, leaving openings to be countered, eating more shots now. Rongzhu settled into the rhythm again.
Nice job by Rongzhu to raise that left guard. Oh, good
There's
body
the
shot.
body
shot by
That's
Cody.
what we saw on the contender.
You hear John Wood telling Cody, you got to empty the gas tank, try to land the big one.
Once again, Steele being kept at bay by that Rongzhu jab.
Yep, that's the problem. Every time he tries to enter, he almost jumps into his attacks. When he starts lifting that lead leg, Rongzhu puts that jab on.
Well, Cody Steele coming into this is more of a grappling expert, and you see just an increased sophistication in the striking from Rongzhu.
Yeah.
Little subtle movements, lots of feints, mixing up the tempos and the speeds, the variety of attacks, more kicks, snapping jabs, better footwork. There it is, just keeping him guessing.
You know what's something I noticed about you high-level strikers, Mike? You're like when we're, another one. Like when we're boxing, right, wrestlers, we're boxing up top. Whereas you guys are doing stuff with your entire body, right? It's in your footwork, it's in the shoulders,
it's in
the
hips.
hips, it's in everything.
Just little subtle movements with the
movements.
hips, with the feet, with the shoulders, with the hands. So it's overloading the mind of Cody Steele.
Rongzhu's doing that. He's doing all of that. It's not, look at that. It's not just the jab. It's all those things that he's feinting at him with that's making him react.
And that's why now essentially he's once again starting to pick him apart. And landing with frequency.
And after not really attacking the legs much early on, Rongzhu employing that weapon late as well.
And John just kind of speaks again to the gym is much different than what happens in that octagon, man.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
Mike Angove really deserves a lot of credit for the development of Rongzhu, Eugene Behrman as well. Dean Amasinger back in the day, Sumbu Darji and everybody else, but still just 24.
Which
That
is insane.
the craziest thing.
And look how good he is. And I'm telling you, Cody Steele has got a really good pedigree.
Well,
He's
Cody
not
Steele
an
has a
easy
big
man to beat.
Cody still has a big future staying in there, taking this type of beating, being beat on for almost 12, 13 minutes, never quitting and never trying to stop on himself. Still throwing to try to win the fight.
Yeah, and he's throwing nastily. I mean, they were vicious, wild hooks.
Yeah, putting all his weight on that lead leg, trying to get that shot home. Final 20 to decide it.
Let's go, gentlemen. Come on, fight.
They're going to fight with about
Come on,
10 seconds
boys.
left.
20 seconds, never mind that. Do that at the end.
Smart by Rongzhu to not risk a mistake late. Wow! Whoa!
Wow. What a fight.
What an absolute war between Rongzhu and Cody Steele.
Wow. That was sick.
I mean, that was wild right at the end, of course, just engaging Max Holloway, shades of that. Very risky of Rongzhu to engage in that, though, because one of those shots could have been lights out, and you got to think Rongzhu is about to be named as the winner.
Incredible.
I mean, that was a beautiful fight from start to finish. Let's take a look at some of this here. Nice left hook from Rongzhu. Cody takes it well. Cody stepping in here, lands a jab, comes through the right hand, cracks Rongzhu, kind of turns him. And to DC's point, Cody Steele was going for it. He was still fighting the whole time. He was a little outmatched on the feet. but he continued to try and continue to take shots. Beautiful work, snapping left hook from Rongzhu. Stunning jab there, pops him in the face, and let's just have a look at the end of the fight here. Both men saying, you know what, screw it, let's do it, let's throw down, caution to the wind, give the people what they want. Well done, lads.
And pretty cool to see the Leech Li Jingliang to our right doing commentary in China, almost brought to tears at Rongzhu's performance. Absolutely incredible. All right, for the official decision, here now is Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Rongzhu.